Got the clips.
Yo, what up? What's the deal?
Hey, man. Hey, first of all, fellas, man. I wanted to commend you, man. Angie Ange spoke earlier about the fact that you guys have been together so long, man. How long has the Clips been together as a group?
Since 97. Since 97.
How'd y'all meet, man?
If you want to get real technical?
Yeah.
Since birth.
For real?
Brothers.
Okay.
So I don't even think we're allowed to not be together.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a must.
So when did the group form officially? Let's start at the beginning of the story.
The group formed, I guess, somewhere around, about 96. About 96. I think once we started, we got a deal like in a year, like it was nothing, real quick. We done been through a few labels, we come up with the Neptunes, Pharrell and Chad, and our first single was The Funeral. We were on Elektra Records. That was the first single that you actually seen with the video. You know what I'm saying? Before that, we had a joint called
Dylan.
Yeah, Got Caught Dylan.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the new project that's coming up in a little bit, but just to fill in the blanks, man. How did you guys hook up with Pharrell and Chad?
Yo, that was basically just just being from the same area.
Yeah.
I mean, my brother was actually rhyming with Timbaland. You know what I'm saying? And this is just a school thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they going to school together. Timbaland was the DJ.
High school?
High school, yeah.
Okay.
High school. They known, my brother was known for lyricism. And, they were working. And we had a mutual friend with Pharrell. And, he heard about my brother and was like, yo, you should get your brother to come by. He used to tell me that all the time. And eventually it just happened. Went to Chad's house in Chad's attic. And I wasn't rapping at the time. They got in there and just started making records.
Start making demos, loading up the car, putting gas in the car, driving to New York, meeting with the execs. And once you get a little taste of that and you see, you can come close to it, like
it's possible.
It perpetuates your drive and it makes you, keep going at it, because we kept getting close, you know what I'm saying, close to getting deals, and people were really liking the music. Pusha hopped on a few songs and we just started making demos, and rest is history, man.
Y'all sound is very unique, man. I mean, the Clips rhyme style coupled with Neptune beats is like, yo, it's like, yo, I liken it to when I listen to Gangstar. Hearing Guru over Premier Beats. It's like a hand in glove situation.
Right.
Now,
exactly.
How did that come about? And do you remember the first record that you guys made and you were like, damn, man, this is special?
I actually don't remember the first record, but I think that just comes...
Thief in the Night, remember?
Thief in the Night, wow. It was a record with all of the artists on it.
That was the first one
record
you got
I rapped on.
Yeah, that was the first one you got on.
But Pharrell, my brother, myself, a girl by the name of Space, and I think that was it.
These were the Tammy Lucas days.
Yeah. And we just all rhymed together, and it was just crazy. But since then, it was for the Neptunes are producers, man. So I think that has a lot to do with that whole hand in glove type of energy. You know what I'm saying? And those results, because they really produce. They're not just beat makers. They produce the track. Like, we go back and forth about like, yo, you need to weave in the track like this. So, they want to get their sounds heard and they want to get their little things heard. So it's like, yo, don't be too wordy, or you know what I'm saying? They just really produce every part of it.
The concept, the hook, the track. And we just come with the lyrics.
Okay, that's good to know, man. That's probably good food for some young MCs and young producers out there watching this. Man, let's talk about Virginia, man. Damn!
Virginia.
Damn!
Virginia Beach.
2 up, 2 down.
Show.
Man, I mean, anyone that knows anything about hip-hop has to recognize the strength of VA.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just
something in the water.
Let's just name the artists, man.
It's basically known for producers, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think everybody in VA in the beach rhymes, but we got a whole bunch of famous producers. We got your Timbalands, your Missy, your Knots,
your Danger Hands,
Teddy Riley. Comes out of Virginia Beach. You know what I'm saying?
During the Rump Shaker days and all of that.
Right.
Who
else is it? Bink.
Yeah.
Bink
Dog.
Yeah.
Trey Songz from VA.
Trey Songz.
Chris Brown.
That's going up. That's going up north, Richmond.
Right. But it's still VA.
All VA.
It's VA, man.
All VA, all VA.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot of people down there.
Do y'all ever feel like y'all not getting y'all props as a state?
Nah, I mean, you gotta think. I mean, I can't ever look at it like that, because at the end of the day, I feel like, yo, the hits that all those guys have made these other New Yorkers and everybody else across the country very, very popular artists, and it was mostly done by our guys. So I think it's hot.
Right there with them.
I think, as far as the Clips go, I think we definitely set trends. As far as street hip hop goes, I think they know it. I mean, I'm talking about the music, I'm talking about the fashion, I'm talking about everything.
We gonna change our motto. Virginia is for artists.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it is. You're correct with that one.
Let's talk about the next level, man. Let's talk about the album you got coming out in the fall, right?
Yeah, Till the Casket Drop. It's crazy. I think what's special about this album is it's the first album by the Clips that wasn't 100% done by the Neptunes. We reached out to a few other producers like DJ Khalil and Chen, and Sean C and LV. And it's like, it's good to work with other producers because they see where you come from, they see where you're at, where you've been, and, where they think they can take you. So it's good to, like, collab with them and just get, like a breath of fresh air.
Okay, so the sound is going to be like what? How would we describe the sound?
The Neptunes produced a great majority of it, and then we reached out to Sean C and LV for more hip hop and boom bap and a little bit of soulful stuff, and then we reached out to DJ Khalil. He did a record called "I'll Still Kill" by 50 and Akon, and also did "Mama I Made It," I think, by Jay-Z. He gave us like more. He did the kind of like a Big Deal record, and I don't know how to describe that. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's just that fresh, raw energy. It's like a really raw energy. He gave us a little bit of Caribbean influences, a lot of things, man. And then of course, Neptunes came in and cleaned up and shaped the rest of it. So
okay,
it's been good.
Last question, man.
Oh, one more thing. Kanye West, Cameron, Carrie Hilson, Ab Lava. Couple more features. I don't want to say them quite yet, but those are features.
All on the album.
Yeah, man.
In the fall. Okay. Last question, man. We living in a time right now, if you look at any radio station playlist or you go to any club in America, I mean, that plays hip hop and R&B,
right.
The South is getting it.
Love it.
The South is
getting it for a while.
They be getting it. They're getting it, and they got the club popping right now. I'm not mad at that. But do you ever feel like, as an artist, that you have to make adjustments in your music to be able to fit in that lane, or do you just do you?
I think, with the Clips, I think our chemistry pretty much has been, the hook, make the hook catchy. The Neptunes always came with the beat, and I think that kind of left room for us to pretty much say what we wanted to say and how we
Don't worry about that, man. Go ahead.
Things falling down back here.
It's all good.
But I think that's how we kind of sneaked under the radar, But I think it's good to expand and to grow and try different things. Like on this album, To the Casket Drop, you're going to see a lot more, different colors, not just the standard Clips. So, I think maybe more radio-friendly things are in store for y'all.
Okay. All right, fellas, any last words that y'all want to spit out there?
Casket drops, fall, go get the album. Hip hop on steroids.
For sure. And check out my blog site, man, maliceoftheclips.com. Yo.
Malice and what?
Maliceoftheclips.com. Make sure you check it out, man. We got the illest blogs in the game right now.